Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be doing something that I haven't done in a long time on my channel, and that is swatching some new lip products for you guys and trying them out. So this is a brand that is an indie brand and it's fairly small. They don't have a whole lot of products right now, and the ones that they do have, they just have eyeshadow palettes until like 2 weeks ago. They finally came out with a liquid lip whole collection. There's like 30 colors or something crazy like that. There's quite a bit out there, maybe not that many, but there's quite a few out there. I don't know off the top of my head and the exact amount, but the brand is called Karity, and this is a brand that self-admittedly I saw when on Facebook, and it was one of those ads that's like, oh, you might like this, and it was like, oh, this new brand. And so I was a little intrigued, and I've done a review on one of their palettes, which was the Just Peachy palette, and it was all about the eyeshadows. And so what their claim is, this whole brand's claim is that they are luxury quality with almost drugstore pricing. I wouldn't go as far as say actual drugstore, but pretty darn close. So again, I got one of their sets. So with their liquid lips, you can either buy them individually for $6, or they have a few different sets of 5 that are $5 each, so total of $25. So again, they just came out with these. I haven't watched any reviews on them yet. I haven't even looked at reviews on them yet or anything like that. So I was really excited to try these out. $5 for a liquid lip. They said it's great quality, and you know, it's called, and they're supposed to be like more of a velvet matte formula, so we will see. So again, yeah, these are by Karity. These are the packaging right here, so it has Karity written up here. It's cute packaging, but not like crazy cute. I think they are an online only merchant right now, so it's not like you're gonna go by the store and buy it, whether or not due to the packaging. It's all about the marketing of the website itself. But I was really intrigued by this. The bundle I got was the rose bundle. No shock to anybody there if you've been on my channel for any time. Rose colors are my jam. That's what I do. It's what I go towards, dark or light. That's the cool tones are what I go for. Warm on the eyes, cool on my lips. Doesn't always work, but that's the way it is. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys, is trying out these 5 lipsticks right here, just so you can kind of see the colors, trying them out, seeing how they feel on my lips, how they dry down, if they show a lot of cracks, and of course just to do the colors. So before I get into that though, quick reminder, make sure you subscribe before you go. Also, my giveaway is still going on, so make sure you check out the description box where I've put the link to the video and where it tells you what you could win and the rules and all of that good fun stuff. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click down in the description box to check out that giveaway and enter to win. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the makeup. Okay, the first color I'm going to be showing you guys is called Snuggly. This is the packaging, by the way, outside. So it says Karity on this side, Lip Lock on this side. Again, it is a lip lock, but it is supposed to be a velvety formula, so not super duper drying. So let's find out. By the way, this is the Dofa. It has a slight curve upwards here, so it can fit around your lip, but other than that, fairly standard. Looks like you get a decent amount on there, not a crazy amount of product. So as I wait for this to dry down a little bit, I first want to say it is a very Barbie doll pink, not my normal color. I will say it also, I did have to go in a couple times to kind of build up the color. It was a little bit sheer when first applying, and it's been just a couple minutes, like a minute or two, and it's finally starting to actually kind of dry down. Do I feel it's gonna lock in? It is still fairly sheer, so that's one thing. I don't know how buildable it is. I will kind of play with it. It's not going too much into the creases of my lips, into those fine lines, but it is finally drying down. It is more of a velvet texture, so it's not crazy drying on my lips, but I do still feel like it will last a while. But it does feel like a formula that if you eat or drink will kind of wash away a little bit. Well, yeah, so this is Snuggly. So I was surprised just trying to remove that to go on to the next swatch. I kind of ran out of makeup removers. but when I run out of makeup removers, I usually use toner and it gets everything off super quickly, even liquid lipsticks. And that actually took some effort and it left some redness around my lips. So I have a feeling by the time we get to the end of this video, even though there's only 5 of these, my lips are gonna be so red and like so dead. So yeah, the next color I'm going to be showing you guys is Purdy. This looks like a slightly darker version of the last one, still kind of a very true pink color, but just slightly darker. So I noticed with this one, it was just like the other one. Again, it is pretty much that very Barbie doll pink, but darker. And I'm also noticing with this one that it does still have that kind of sheen or sheerness to it, so you definitely have to build it up. Also, when applying these, they're super liquidy at first. They're not thick at all, which hence it being slightly sheer. So it's kind of hard to judge it, but as it dries down, it gets a little bit more opaque, so that is nice. And again, this is the color Purdy. And the next color I have to show you guys is called Tamar, and this is a slightly more peachy color. Okay, so for spring, summer, I love this color. This is such a pretty color, still very light and feminine and flirty and pink, but not so kind of bright in your face. And also the formula on this one was more creamy. This is definitely my favorite of the 3 I've tried. Such a pretty color. And again, this is Tamar. And the 4th color is called Fade Out, and this is more of a mauve color. This looks really pretty too. So Fade Out feels a lot like Tamar as far as the formula, a little bit more creamier, a little bit more opaque, and drying down a little bit faster. Love the color, love the feel of this one. Again, not settling into fine lines, feels great on my lips. Still dries down matte, but not super drying, so yeah. And again, this is Fade Out. The 5th and final color is called Lucky, and this is definitely more of a darker berry tone. So again, really pretty shade, really very comfortable on my lips. Very similar to the last 2 formulas, a little bit more opaque, a little creamier. So yeah, this is again called Lucky. So yeah, those were all 5 colors for you, swatched, reviewed, all that good stuff. Final thoughts, the lighter 2 shades I didn't like as much, not just because of the shades. I can usually pull those off this time of year as we get into the summer, but the formulas were definitely just a little streakier. They weren't as consistent, a little thinner, and the ending result was not quite as opaque. The last 3, the darker colors, not only were they my favorite colors, but just the formula was better, creamier, thicker, more opaque, went on easier, and I actually needed less as well because I didn't have to build up the color. Overall, these feel great for $5 liquid lipsticks. They feel very soft on my lips even after I've gone through and like wiped them off my face for the last 5 times. They still feel great on my lips, very smooth, not super drying or anything like that. So I'm really excited about these. I really like them. I recommend them. Tamar was definitely my favorite, but these last 2 are also very pretty as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Let me know which one was your favorite. If you've tried these, if you've got other liquid lips that you like in particular, just let me know. Again, don't forget to subscribe before you go and check out my giveaway down below. And yeah, until I can get the next video out for you guys, as always, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.